the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12, and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see a team looking to make it back to the CFP this year, the Charlotte 49ers. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the New Mexico Lobos. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Lobos will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Charlotte 49ers offense will go to work first. And guys, any discussion about this offense has to start and end with the guy behind center.
Yeah, I mean, the quarterback, he gets the ball on every play. He's got to be the leader. He's got to be able to throw the football. So many times you see Jesse where they can run it as well, but he's the captain usually on most teams. It starts and ends with him.
Yeah, and David, the thing you love about this guy, too, is he's such a good distributor and facilitator with the football. He knows this offense like the back of his hand, and he's able to take advantage of all the different...
Breaks into the open. Out to the 35-yard line, and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Got him downfield. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a 1st down. The give from the gun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Fires to the tight end. Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. The 49ers come to the line needing just inches for the 1st down. They'll try to sneak it.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot in getting the football.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
On the ground, it's Knight. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Man, how about the rough starts for these offense? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early. First drives to get something going. Both of them turning over to the other team. Let's see which one can get settled in first.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. Now they'll try the right side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. And here's a fumble way behind the line. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Out of the gun, the inside give. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. Good right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. And they pick up just a few on that completion. And the Lobos want to move quickly. Looking to throw, it's Sims. Makes the catch, it's Knight. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He was thinking big return, didn't get that, but boy, did he give his offense an opportunity at the 31. The inside handoff. Tough sledding there as he picks up 1 to the 29. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the 1st down and avoid settling for the field goal. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And for the 2nd time in this game, he'll try to knock through a field goal, this one a 41-yarder. It is perfect. The lead is 6 in the 1st.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They'd love to get something started here, down 6-0. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one. They'll put it in play from the 27, 1st down.
And after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to go because...
And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And he makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Looking to throw on first down. Sets up the screen. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They'll leave it with him. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Niners! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point was good to finish things off. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A lot of interest in this Pac-12 showdown today, so let's catch you up to speed on things. Louisiana Tech is on top, but it's not like Terry Bradshaw is playing quarterback today, which is why they can't pull away. They're up by 7 over Colorado. If anything else happens in this one in the Pac-12 or anywhere else, we'll make sure you know about it. Back to you guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. The Lobos in the hurry up. Looking to throw at Sims. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route...
Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Lobos! Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Wide receiver going in motion. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's hooked. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over it. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Gives it on the option. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the 49ers line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He looks it in and makes the fair catch, and they'll have it at the 32. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing on that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
On 3rd and short, the power run here. Knocked down in the backfield, and that'll bring up 4th down. And the Lobos decide to punt it away. He makes the fair catch just outside his own 10 at the 11-yard line. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. Trying the left side. Shakes off the defender. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes the grab. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Oh, they're after him. Oh, and the ball squirts out near their own goal line. The offense somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
The 49ers will punt this one away. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Looking downfield, it's Sims. Zings it complete to the right. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Lobos headed quickly to the line. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 32-yard line. Picks up 15 yards on the play and an important 1st down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the 1st down, and they like to do this. When they make a 1st down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And the Lobos now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Going to sling it on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Jennings. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Complete to the right. There was tight coverage, but a perfect throw and catch, and they've got it at the 9, 1st and goal. From the gun, give on the inside. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. 2nd and goal coming up. Into the house. Touchdown, New Mexico. A methodical drive it, they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
Lining up for the point after and the lead. And the extra point gives them the lead at 14-13. That last drive covered 52 yards on their way to the score. And they capped the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Working that left side now. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the 49ers will snap it on 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. There he goes. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The give to the tailback. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a 1st down. The 49ers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. He's got him in the flat. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. Caught in the backfield. It's Hooks. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now they take the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed. All that speculation all week, and now we know. But something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Sims. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in, it's Samuel. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. The play will stand. Wide receiver comes in motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the 1st half.
Going downfield for the big play. He's got it inside the 30. He was off to the races and maybe another step or two and he would have scored, but they get him at the 21-yard line. That last play has this defense on its heels. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 21. He'll keep it himself. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Caught over the middle. It's Samuel. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. And now they regain the lead.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he's going to try to return this one. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. And they're going to play it safe. Conservative approach here, but they'll take the knee and head to halftime. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at University Stadium.
And the 49ers will boot it away to start the 2nd half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 3rd. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. The Lobos want to pick up the tempo.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the 1st down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Throws to the tight end. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football, and he's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Charlotte will send the offense back onto the field. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And they don't want to waste this great field position here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. This kicker's leg is getting a workout. He's already made 3 field goals, and here he comes again. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, they're still down by a single.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the wide receiver.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominant.
Turning it on. Picks up the first down. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And this QB is dialed in. You've already seen the passing ability to make plays down the field. But how about this? Running the option as well. The diversity in this offense, really hard to stop, and he's having a day.
And the Lobos in a good spot here with 2nd and short.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
Grab near the marker. It's Beebe. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Running into the open space. And they just can't square him up, and he gets down to the 36. The Lobos want to crank the tempo. To the air, it's Sims. Got a man. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Under fire. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Off play action. Unloads to the wideout. Wideout trying to get it in. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal. Trying to barge in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Lobos! Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And right down the middle. A 70-yard touchdown drive. They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Charlotte has the ball back. The 49ers offense will return to the field. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to go up top. It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The 49ers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd down. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. After the miss on 3rd down, the punt team is on the field. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked. Guys, I'm going to tell you, I just never saw this team falling into a 3-game losing streak